Welcome, watchers from beyond the plains, witches, warlocks, spellcasters of nondescript gender identity, and of course their muggle friends who are peeping over their shoulders at your slates and orbs of scrying, peering through the multiverse to this broadcast. I am Goon Daddy, your dungeon master, your leader in this dalliance through destiny. But no time more to dilly-dally. I need to bring in my wonderful cast.
Stop. It's scary.
What's scary?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm alright. How are you guys?
I'm feeling pretty okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty damn okay.
Alright.
Pretty good, Dad.
I'm
currently eating a donair, so I'm pretty good.
a donair.
Yeah, he is having donair. I am having donair. My donair is sitting right there right now.
If I'm not mistaken, a donair is someone who gives up a body part.
Gosh, we are both donors right now.
So you guys are eating donors.
Yes. We are cannibals. Good.
I'm
sorry this is news to you.
Okay.
I've been trying to keep it a secret for so long, but we just can't anymore.
Oh no.
People are so good.
Oh
They're
no.
so yummy. Delicious.
Oh no.
Fingers and all.
It's for science.
I knew
It's
there
for
was.
science.
I knew there was a reason why you both played reptiles.
Huh, that is funny. But yeah.
Oh wow. Revelations. Okay, but like in all seriousness, you guys mean donuts.
No, donairs. A donair is
Is this another
Caribbean-
Canadian thing I don't understand?
No, this is Caribbean. So
Caribbean.
this is a Caribbean. It's essentially just imagine a big giant. You know what pita bread is, right?
Are you?
Okay, so imagine a big piece of pita bread.
Mhm.
Then you peel it open, and then you stuff half of it filled with meat, lettuce, fucking cucumber. Like in my case, it's lettuce, cucumbers, tzatziki, hot sauce, and lamb.
That's called a donor?
And then you roll it up. And then you roll it up inside of itself, and now you have a donair.
I used to sell
Tomato,
those.
cucumber,
I used to sell those.
feta cheese, olives.
Like I worked at a Mediterranean grill and we sold those.
Yeah, they're really good.
So they're also Caribbean?
That's cool. Food can come from to multiple places of the world.
My brain just exploded. My brain just... Wow, Goon.exe has stopped functioning. Please reboot.
Oh my god. How are
Uh,
you doing today, Goon, though?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing, full disclosure, I had a very emotional conversation about my future with my mom today, and it was very much draining, and I am still feeling the ill effects, but we have a monster to fight, and I think I have more of a responsibility to the story than I do to my personal mental health. And so with that very sad confession out of the way, let's take a tippy-toe trot down to the Pixie Mart. Pixie Mart is your one-stop shop for all of your gifting magical item needs. What you can do here at the Pixie Mart is you can find a magic item that you really like. You can find how it's rare rated by rarity, and then you find the rarity here on the chart. You match it with a number. You send a donation to us live on stream, and just tell me what it is with the right amount of monies, and then also the character that you want to give it to. And the proceeds get split 5 ways, and that's a fun little thing that you can do in the middle of the stream. I don't know, throw a magic item in the middle of a big boss battle. It's something that you do. It's totally 100% up to you. Oh, hold on. There's someone else here. So you're gonna be doing the announcement then? Okay. Without further ado, Claude from Claude's Casita of Curiosities, everyone. Yeah, thanks for having me on. I would like to announce that Daddy's Dungeon now has their very own Patreon. Yay! We have now I'm the mascot. My face is on it. And so if you go to patreon.com/Daddy's Dungeon D&D, you can sign up to the only tier that we have, which the name of is to be decided because we want your input. If you want to be a sponsor, a patron, you can sign up at the $5 level and cast your vote to see what the $5 level is called. You get access to the chat there in the Patreon. You get access to the Goon Daddy Discord and just all of other stuff. And the Goon is going to continue making animatics like you see earlier this week, and he's going to be posting them first on the Discord. So if you want to see those cool animatics first, you go and sign up for the $5 Patreon sponsorship opportunity. So yay, Patreon! Thanks, Claude, for hopping on in. All right, that's offensive. Don't make hopping jokes. Oh, okay. See you. I expect my check in the mail as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah. I'll get it to you as soon as we get patrons. Wink. Anyway. Back to the show at hand. It's time for our character question of the week, where we get a random letter from a totally real celebrity who totally sent us a totally real letter with a totally real question. And today's totally real question comes to us today from Gandalf the White, formerly known as Gandalf the Grey. Gandalf the White has sent a gigantic hawk. And scared the crap out of Oreo, and so the letter comes from Gandalf the White, and Gandalf's question is, y'all smoke? 'Cause Gandalf is down to clown. Signed, Gandalf. Y'all smoke?
The first thing that Ken did in the game was get everybody high.
This is true.
So,
Yeah, I think it's pretty explanatory that yes, she does blaze it.
Yeah, David has been.
Was the only one who didn't.
David is not one to harsh the vibe, so he's a social partaker.
Blu Moon is, on the other hand, is a vibe ruiner, as he will not partake in the dank kush of souls. He's a purely e-cigarette kind of guy.
Oh no!
And it's an addiction he really needs to quit.
No! Oh, I hate that. Okay. I mean, it fits. And it's now canon. Anyway, I think it's time to get rockin' and rollin' all week long. To quote Happy Days. But let's get to this. This is the music we're gonna use this week.
Going to last where we left off, we are probably going to be very okay and safe.
Last time on Daddy's Dungeon, Beastmasters of Patrina.
Oh shit, he's doing the thing.
After therapy, Blu Moon met up with David, who had sent his consciousness back in time and was feeling very woozy and weak, and had a premonition that they needed to join their siblings down in the catacombs beneath Castle Patrina. With a little bit of effort and some horse transmutation, the two managed to get down to the catacombs and join them, when Ken got scooped up by a tentacle, and the battle began against the ancient and powerful Aboleth beneath Castle Patrina. Horror struck when the Aboleth took control of beloved, breezy boy Howle, who started charging a very powerful magical attack. And at the end of the last session, Howle fell unconscious, and the Aboleth secured a path to freedom. Now, life on the other side of the wall is a very peaceful, dank, wet time for the Myconids and the Myconid people, who have lived a very peaceful life, a very communal, very socialist, communal, communistic almost kind of society, where all of the Myconids look out for all the other Myconids, and they really only have the one rule: don't go near the wall. And for very good reason, because one day, one little myconid went up to the wall and touched it. And that was the very day that our heroes fought the aboleth, and the wall bursted open, sending rocks and smoke and dust flying everywhere. And one old myconid stood and watched as the small little fungus disappeared into nothing. My son! Where are you? My son! Foggy! Foggy, come here. And then he looks up, and he sees the aboleth strain against the chains, the shimmering golden chains of his imprisonment. He then looks to you, Blu Moon. And then he looks to everyone else and runs off. All of the myconids scatter, running into their various house holes. And we pan up out of the cavern to Castle Patrina proper, where there was a scrap going down between Paternian King Tiberius the Wolfman and our fine feathered furry friend Artosh. But the second that Howle falls, Artosh's ears perk up. His neck elongates, and his chin darts from side to side, sensing, failing to sense something, finally looking down with his eyes and racing. Not being one to be outdone, King Tiberius the Wolfman followed suit, followed closely behind by his dragon fling. Their relationship is a little not really well defined at this point, and the three of them race all the way to the study, and we're going to pick up with the fall of Howle and the straining great old one against his chains. It is David's turn in the initiative, and David is going to make an attack against the great old one once again. Just okay. David, cool. Where are his weapons? Okay. Actions and attack. That's a miss. And then his second attack, another miss. That concludes his turn. Howle is down, and he has to make a saving throw.
The scariest roll in the entirety of D&D.
The death roll. The death roll. Just the one. And 6.
Okay, so that's one fail.
All right. Ken. Ken, it's your turn.
Okay. Ken is going to rush up to Howle and make a medicine check and attempt to stabilize him.
All right, go for it.
So his medicine check is a 20.
Oh wow.
He should be stabilized.
Excellent. Right.
He does not awaken, but he is at 0 hit points and unconscious for 1d4 hours.
Yeah. Let me just.
He's unconscious for an hour.
Oh, cool. You did that for me. Thank you. Cool. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can't do anything else on my.
Bonus action punch him in the face.
I can't bonus action punch him in the face because I can only bonus action punch him in the face if I've already attacked.
Okay.
So no, that'll be my turn. Actually, no, that'll be my turn.
Okay, that makes it Blue's turn.
Where... Sorry, so the aboleth left, right?
No, the aboleth is straining against his. He's pulling against his restraints that are magically locked to the ground, staring longingly with his 3 eyes at the prick of light showing the sunset over the Paternian Sea.
There's an ice cream truck currently coming down our street.
Ah, very thematic,
poor
yes.
fox.
It's Misty D's Tasty Treats! It's the ice cream truck from the fucking Abbotsford. Sorry, okay, hold.
Sorry.
Right,
What?
sorry.
Cool.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about that later. Mine's
Right on.
super bad, hard, super bad. Anyway, yes. Ken, you got Howle here?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him away.
Okay. Get back here, Mr. Aboleth, as I'm just going to make a mad sprint over to the Aboleth.
Not too far.
Okay.
Not too far a sprint.
And gonna run over and smack it with my yeah, I'm gonna go try to smack it with my sword.
Do it.
Ooh, 13.
Yeah, no, that does not. That doesn't hit. Nope.
Miss.
Missed. This is just a thick, slippery skin on this big boy.
Okay, then I will, yeah, that'll be my turn then, actually. Or wait, actually, yeah, I'm gonna look over to, actually, yeah, never mind, I'll end my turn.
It's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the aboleth is going to stop pulling on his restraints, and he is going to look around and realize that he is not free just yet. He cranes his head over to you, Skortch, and the avatar that he has been using to communicate with you and Howle appears atop his head in a kind of symbolic thing, like, yes, I'm talking to you. And he says, I was never going to kill your brother. At least that one. But the other ones I have no deal with. And then he whips his head around very fast, and he... Blue, go ahead and make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 15!
Ooh.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, this big thing whips his head around, and stares at you with three blacker than oblivion eyes, and you feel your mind assaulted, with it, and assaulted with it, but you shake it off with this very bestial resilience. And when it sees that its enslavement hasn't taken hold, it takes its free tentacle and makes an attack at you. That's a 14 plus 9 to hit.
Plus 9, yes.
Okay, yeah. Take 12 points and give me a tremor check.
Okay. Damage.
I don't know why the game log isn't loading. That's annoying.
I just had to refresh my page.
I tried
That's
that
another.
before,
That's
but
2.
hold on.
That's 2 checks.
Oh yeah, it's two failed tremor checks. Right on. And it's going to make another free tentacle attack on our boy David. It's a 6 plus 9. That's a miss. Swat. 1 hit, 1 miss, and that is the aboleth's turn. Skortch, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to come down on Jewel again and do a claw attack.
Okie dokie.
Right, I was rolling it with Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Pretty sure 24 hits.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. It's still not loading for me. I keep refreshing the page and it's not loading. I keep like every new roll. Every new roll doesn't load and it's annoying.
That's 21 damage from her,
Cool.
and I'm gonna do some Eldritch Blasts myself.
You do those Eldritch Blasts.
20 and 21 to hit.
20 and 21 to hit. 2 hits. Right on.
11 damage plus 5. So
5?
it's 16 damage from me. Yeah.
Cool. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then it's David's turn. He is going to... Oh, yeah. David is going to go ahead and... he's going to hold out the shield Awatu, the Malachite Awatu shield. And he is going to cast Awatu Stasis. So everyone, make 3 rounds of attacks on the Aboleth.
Oh.
Okay.
3 free rounds of attacks on the Aboleth. All of this damage is added simultaneously. All this damage takes effect simultaneously, and it will send the beast
1 hit.
slipping away. Like
That's natural 20 hit.
ooh, crit.
Yep.
Right on.
And that's the 3rd hit. Okay, so that's 3 attacks. On my last attack, I'll go and use my last key point to Sonic Strike it.
Cool.
So, con save.
What was the AC again?
The AC of the Aboleth is 17.
Ah, okay, so... 2 hits from Jewel.
31 damage for the 3 attacks.
Oh wait, and that was 3 rounds of attacks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, just do 3 attacks. Okay. So the first one. Crit damage. 8 crit damage.
Did you catch that, Goon, by the way?
7,
I'm just gonna wait till everyone's done calculating their individual damages,
18.
Oh, and then add them all up.
and then add them all.
Okay, so for that I dealt 18 damage.
In total?
Yep.
Cool. Again, this thing is not loading any new rolls, and that's annoying.
So we're at 49 right now, since Skortch.
Cool.
Okay, so how many? That was 2 rounds. Okay. Oof. Okay, so I have 2 clashes and a nat 1.
Oh, okay. So
Well, it can't clash because it's stasis.
So therefore you hit.
Right.
So therefore
right,
you
okay.
hit. The nat 1 just doesn't hit because it can't do anything. I guess you like slip a little on the greasy floor.
Okay. So that is 5 out of my 6 Eldritch Blasts that hit.
Right on.
Okay.
I'm right, I have my phone on the stream right now. So that was
5.
8 plus 5 plus... I'm rolling min damage.
Just the num.
Oof.
I have a 4, 5, and a 6. Okay, that's
so we
better.
have-
One more.
I wish it would load for me.
Okay, so that's 75 damage in total from me and Jewel.
Cool.
75?
Yes. pretty sure I got.
Does need to make a con save.
Yeah.
For my stunning strike.
Yes, Constitution saving throw from the aboleth on the stunning strike. It's gonna take it at disadvantage because it's stasis. So it's a con save. Okay. That's a 7 plus 6 and a 9 plus 6.
The total damage from the 3 of us.
Okay, so that would also not beat the stunning strike. So on the last attack, yeah, he's stunned for his next turn.
Nice.
As well.
So how much damage in total is in these stasis
It was
rounds?
128, I think I said.
28?
128.
Total?
75 plus 49.
Okay.
Right.
That's all 3 of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of our damage added up.
128.
Yeah.
Final,
Joel does a lot of damage.
final answer. All right.
Yes.
Cool.
So yes, someone in chat can correct us otherwise.
So, yeah, the stasis effect, this green with green rings of the stone malachite, enveloping all of the beast, and it's blinking, and it's like frozen, and you guys are wailing, just doing all this damage, going at this big boy. And the stasis wears off, and all of the force gets shot way up. It makes it shoots it like up as high as the restraints will let it go. Let's see. Skortch, David, and you are going to make wow. This would be some kind of saving throw, or. Which one would it be? It would, let me just double check. It would be perception. Okay, both of you, make wisdom saves. Just to see if you notice this thing that I have hidden. So David rolled a 9 on his. Skortch?
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Ignore the first one. Even though it's good.
Again, it's not loading, and that's super annoying.
16.
A 16 on your wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, as the aboleth gets sent up with the force of all these combined attacks, beneath it, carved in gigantic runic letters, beneath where the aboleth was sitting, is the runic symbol for the word Tyrant.
That must be the name.
And that is information that you now have. That was David's turn. David's turn was the stasis. You guys do the attacks. Howle's turn. Howle's stabilized and unconscious. It is now Ken's turn.
Okay. Well, Ken's shit. Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yep, you won't hit him 3 times.
Go hit the...
Hit the boy 3 times. First one.
He's stunned.
24.
24, that's a hit.
Yep. Second one. 12.
That's a miss.
Does not hit. Third one. So close to being in that 20, but it's a 14, so the first one only hits.
Only the first one. Roll the damage.
Alright, that's gonna be 9 damage.
9 damage. 9 damage. Is that your turn done? Cool. Then it's Blue's turn.
Okay, I'm going to... Whoa! That shield thing you did was really good and effective. Holy crap! What did you do to it?
You hear Malachite's voice come out of the shields. I did the same thing back in the Misty... Oh, wait, you were kidnapped. My bad.
So what? Yeah,
Never mind,
whatever.
I'll tell you later.
Fine, it was cool! And I'm just gonna go hit it again with my greatsword.
You do that.
13 again, so no, I don't hit with that.
That's not a hit. Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't mention there.
My bad. I Goon.exe did an auto reset. I'm bad. Anyway. You land this dud blow into the side of the aboleth, when you hear, Skortch and Ken and Blue, you all hear, from up where you guys came from, the skitter-scattering of clawed feet, pouncing and trotting, not trotting, like just sprinting down the stone halls of the catacombs, culminating in a beautiful corkscrew, elegant dive. Artosh comes in from the hole in the ceiling, spreading his wings, followed by not only Tiberius the Wolf King, but his... Again, the relationship is not really defined quite yet, but it's the MILF Dragon. These two land on the back of Artosh, and they start to descend, and the aboleth sees this and looks up on high, and you see the aboleth give Blue. You recognize the look. Howle, you recognize the look. David recognized the look. The aboleth is trying to enslave Tiberius the Wolf King. Let me go ahead and make this wisdom saving throw. And Tiberius's eyes glaze over black. And his back limps, and his whole self slips off of Artosh, falling, landing gracefully on the back of the aboleth. Let me just roll his initiative right here. Where's my pen? Oh, I took it with me in my car. Oh my, I don't have a pen now. His initiative now, he rolled a 22, so he's gonna be before David. I gotta remember. Where's my freaking pen? Just gotta remember. I gotta remember because I can't go get a pen right now. And Tiberius the Wolf King has entered initiative, but he's not on your side. And initiative is Dex, and so your mom enters the fray, and she rolled a natty 1 on the back of Artosh. And so the aboleth wraps his tentacle around Tiberius the Wolf King, filling up his new toy, and that ends his turn. Skortch, it's your turn.
Fuck. I'm going to sweep down on Jewel and do another claw attack.
All right.
Okay, cool. That one hits. And
Nice.
Go away. And then I'm going to use one of my Eldritch Blasts on Tiberius.
Oh, okay.
I'll roll for Jewel first. Okay, 23 damage from Jewel, and then
23.
20 to hit Tiberius.
20 to hit Tiberius, that hits.
Okay.
He makes a wisdom save then.
Yeah, 8 damage.
Oh, wow. 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. 8 damage. You see, this Eldritch Blast come and, like, singe Tiberius's tail, and his eyes snap back to reality. Oop, there's an aboleth beneath him. And now Tiberius is no longer in the thrall of the aboleth.
That was such a good call on me. Cool.
Right on.
Last Eldritch Blast on the aboleth.
Aboleth.
Cool. 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
And 12 damage.
12 damage. Cool. It is now Tiberius's turn, and he's going to go ahead and make a strength save because he is in the hands of the aboleth. That's a natty 1. He's gonna take bludgeoning damage for that. He's gonna take the bludgeoning damage for that, and that is going to end his turn. David's turn. He's gonna try to climb up to get Tiberius out of the thing. Climb up. He's gonna make a dexterity check, an acrobatics check. No. It would be an athletics check to get up on top of him despite the slime and the not cool good climbing. But that's a crit. Dexterous boy David, Prince of Patrina. How do I even? He leaps, I guess. He leaps up and he uses his hand axe. Not he uses his hand axe as to help give him some gripping, but it's not doing any damage. He's tough tugging at the loose skin, making a little bit of a hold for his axes. And so he used that. It makes his climb very easy, very fast, and he gets up to Tiberius the Wolf King. Wrapped in the tentacle, and he is going to not do anything else because he can't do anything else with that turn. Howle is still unconscious, so it is Ken's turn.
Okay, Tiberius is Tiberius back on our side or no?
He is on your side, but grappled.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep trying to hit this fucking thing.
Keep trying to hit that darn thing.
That's a natural 20. I'll just roll the damage to that first.
You do that.
That's 11 damage.
11?
And then for the extra attack, wasn't with, but that's second natural 20.
Ooh!
That's 2 in a row. Alright, so that'll be 15 damage, so that's 26 total.
Okay.
And for the bonus attack,
15
is 21, which is another hit.
Another hit.
And 8 damage, so
8 damage.
34 damage total.
Right on. Right on. Blue, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to smack the shit out of the aboleth.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
No, it's a 13 again.
Another 13?
It is a 10 plus 3 for the third attack I've done this combat.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Which is nice. Which is pretty nice. And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. It is now the aboleth's turn. He is going to hit you with your dad, Blue. And by that I mean he's going to use the tentacle that he has your dad in and going to hit you with it. That is a 3 plus 9 to hit. I assume 3 plus 9 does not hit.
No.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Cool. It is going to make another attack with your dad's tentacle at the new flying pest, which is Artosh, and he makes contact, sending your mom and Artosh, freaking Jiro, that's her name, Jiro and Artosh spiraling down, down to the ground. And that is its turn for that. Skortch, it is thine turn.
I'm just wondering if there's a way that I can just rip off that tentacle.
Well, it would be some kind of, it would be a strength contest, but for for dismemberment, I think I would require a crit.
Okay. How do you want me to roll for Jewel?
Okay. So let's. So we're Okay, we're gonna take your spell casting modifier and its strength modifier, and we're going to each roll 2d6. How's that? And add the modifiers.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to, I don't know. I just want to try to keep it simple, but still make it good. Okay, so the aboleth rolls 5, so that's 12. The aboleth scored a 12 on this.
Oh, that's an 11.
Plus your spellcasting modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you command Jewel to swoop down and grab the dad tentacle. That doesn't sound right. That one sounds like a euphemism. So Jewel comes down and grabs the tentacle with Tiberius the Wolf King in it, and there's this great tug of war. Sorry, but the aboleth slippery juices prove to be too much for the talons of. For the talons of Jewel, and slip free of the grasp. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out the Eldritch Blast.
The Eldritch Blast again.
That one's a miss.
Oh no!
And so is that one. Lovely. So no damage from me.
No
Okay.
damage. Okay, so it's now Juro and Artosh's turn. Artosh, once they hit the ground, wastes no time scampering over to Howle and like covering Howle's unconscious body with their body. And Juro freaking like some strands of her her elven disguise hair gets in her face, and so she pulls it back, and then she goes, okay, and she lets out a breath weapon attack, and I think David is the only one in range to have to make a dexterity saving throw with this breath weapon attack. 90-foot line, 5 feet wide. Yeah, so only David has to make a saving throw. Dexterity saving throw for David. He has failed. So he's going to take 66 damage. He's going to take 66 damage? What? Okay. 66 damage, and down goes David.
Oh, fuck.
And Jiro sees David's convulsing, electrified body and goes, oh no. It is now Tiberius's turn. It is now Tiberius's turn. He's gonna make another strength saving throw to get out of the grapple. That is a 15. That just breaks free of the grapple. Bursting out like Popeye the Sailor Man, Tiberius the Wolfman enters the fray. He is allowed. He's going to make. He's going to use his intimidating presence. No, that's not an ability that he has. That's something different. Okay. Yeah, no, that's gonna be his turn then, I guess. Howle's underneath Artosh. Ken, it's your turn.
Hog shit.
Punch it.
Smack.
Punchy. Ooh,
Natural
yeah.
20.
Nat 20? Ooh.
Natural. That's 3. Holy crap.
Are you
Alright.
McJoking me right now?
I am not make joking you right now.
I kind of I'm not getting any of these rolls on my end.
I can stream my screen for you if you want.
I trust
Like,
you.
I don't know what's up with D&D Beyond today, but like it's not loading for me either.
Here, hold on a second, cause I can't deal with the
Take that.
Here.
I'm just gonna open a brand new window.
Yeah, like I can confirm that it is a
there you go. It's live.
Did you put it in the Discord?
No, I'm live streaming it in the call. It's right there.
Discord.
View campaign. Game log. Okay, roll the damage, I guess.
Okay, I already did. That's 11 damage for that one. Then bonus attack.
11.
It's 19 to hit
19.
for 4 damage, and
4 damage.
Advantage, but
4.
that's 20 to hit
Cool.
for another 3 damage.
3 damage.
So that's in total.
Mm-hmm.
In total, that's 18.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be all.
All right, Blue, it's your turn. Your dad is on top of the aboleth. Your mom just electrocuted your brother. Your sister's on a bird. What you gonna do? Blue?
David,
He's fine, just hit the fucking thing!
He's
no,
electric.
he's not. Literally, his body, I imagine, is just convulsing.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, kind of cartoonish, like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild type thing.
We'll deal with it later, just keep hitting this fucker!
Oh my god, Ken, shut up! Yes, by nature. And, a little tiny, like a pile of smoke is going to appear above David's head, as it looks like he is, having a really good dream right now, as I heal him for 3d6.
Okay, he's stabilized.
He's awake.
Awake?
Yes, magical healing awakens downed people.
How much is
Actually, it's 3d6. I'm rolling them here.
Okay.
3d6, and the total is 10, and he gains 3 temp HP on top of that.
Cool. 3 temp. Cool.
3 temp HP on top of the 10.
Right on.
HP. And then I'm gonna go and fucking hit the. I'm gonna hit the giant fucking tentacle thing.
Hit
No,
the
I'm
big
not.
guy.
Once again, I'm just not going to hit it. I was joking.
You didn't hit it. Oh, dude.
We didn't hit it again.
You
so
just
I'm gonna
keep
go back
hitting.
to next turn.
You're just like right there at this really tough patch of skin. You just can't bust through it. It's the aboleth's turn. It's looking around. It's taking its tentacle and it's gonna strike down on another. It looks like it's attacking one of its limbs, but David, who is now waking up, sees that it's actually attacking a golden shackle, a golden magical shackle. It's trying to free another limb. And there goes the attack. It's a 17 plus 9 to hit the magical shackle, and that magic shackle shatters, freeing his tail. And he's going to make another attack with a different tentacle on another limb, just cracking that second magical shackle. And now the aboleth has access to its tail swipe legendary action. Skortch, it's your turn. But Malachite is to speak to you for the shield and said, "Did you see anything? Like any clues to get to its name?"
I think its name might be Tyrant?
Okay, let me just go ahead and make a wisdom save of 16 plus 6. It definitely hears you say the word Tyrant, and it like shakes its head, and then like locks dead eyes with you, and says, "No."
Obviously it hates this. We should do it more.
Yeah, any attack you make right now is gonna have advantage.
Oh, fuck yes. Jewel, let's tear him apart. Well, it's not a crit.
It's not a crit.
But it is a 22.
22.
Yeah.
That's a hit. What's the damage?
27 damage.
Cool.
Is it only one attack that has advantage?
Yeah, for the sake of this, yeah, only the first attack has advantage. once you invoke its cursed name.
Okay. Yeah, so the Eldritch Blasts are just extra poke. Only one of them hits.
Okie dokie, what's the damage?
6.
Alright. Is that your turn then? Talking is a free action, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, Malachite, there was a spell thing on the ceiling and the floor. Me and David looked at it.
Yeah, I was there.
Don't know. Yes, I don't know how they go together.
What did you just say? It got its attention.
The spell had something to do with Tyrant.
It gives you a dirty, it gives you another dirty look. And then Jiro says, "Hey, Tyrant." It's the magical restraint that was partially broken, gets renewed to a brilliant lustrous shine as the adult blue dragon comes in for a bite attack. Which is a weird thing to see considering she's still in her human disguise. With a 5 + 12 to hit. That's actually a clash! Okay. So the Aboleth comes in and makes a free tail attack at your mom. It's a +9 to hit. That's a 17 + 9 to hit. That does hit your mom. I mean, Jiro. I don't know. There's a part of my brain that says you have to say your mom every time because it's funnier than her actual name. But I'm like, but that's confusing. She's not everyone's mom. Anyway, Jiro takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage and slapped against a wall. And she says to everyone, "I think it doesn't like that word." David.
We should keep saying it.
David uses half of his movement speed to get unprone. Lifting himself up, using his shield as a crutch, raising his long sword on high, and says, "Oh, Tyrant! The shackle around the tail that was just freed becomes translucent, and the binding around the cuff around the tail becomes translucent, but not connected to anything. And David makes his attack." With advantage here, with his battle axe. Okay, cool. Now roll. He does not hit, but he makes another attack normally, and 17. Yeah, that one does hit, and he deals 6 points of damage. Cool. No, not healing. Damage. Stupid fingers. Do what I tell you. And that's David's turn. Howle is unconscious. Ken, it's your turn.
Well, you know the gist. We gonna whack this shit. And,
you whack it.
I'm a whack it, and he's just screaming out, "Tyrant! Tyrant!"
All right.
With every successive hit.
You get advantage, but nothing visibly happens.
I already had advantage anyway.
Yeah, yes. Ken is the king of advantage. What are we talking about?
That's first one for a 10, second one for a 14, which doesn't hit. Oh, that wasn't with advantage. That was another natural 20.
Okay, cool. I mean, also the king of crits. The king of advantage, the king of crits.
Apparently, don't give me a butcher's bib, otherwise I'll crit on a 19 too. Alright, actually no, that's only with a slashing. Anyway.
Oh well.
That's 7 crit damage.
Cool. Is that your turn then?
I mean, what's going on around me? Is there any reason to move away, or?
Well, because you're taking a second to look around, I'll give you, a dexterity saving throw, because the tail is free, and he is using it to make a swiping attack at both you and Blue.
Okay, dex save, I got that. Nope.
But it's cool. It was very slow. The tail is kind of atrophied, so it's very slow, so it misses both of you. Blue, it's your turn.
on. My computer may have had a bit of a heart attack.
Oh no. Someone call a CPU doctor. That was gonna be a joke, but it wasn't good.
Important thing is you tried. Failed, but you tried.
Okay,
Comedy.
there we go.
It's a
good.
process.
It didn't finish breaking. That was
Oh,
scary
cool.
for a moment there. We're good.
Blue, it's your turn.
Yes. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself right now.
You do that.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself at 8 HP. Okay, and that's my turn.
That's it?
That's all my turn.
Okay, the aboleth is turning to David and says,
Curse you, blood of Patrick.
and it slams a tail down. But David just barely scoots out of the way with the shield, with the Amalekite shield and his axe as a crutch. And the aboleth is not gonna let that stand, so he makes another attack and misses again. Ah! That is the aboleth's turn. Skortch, it's your turn.
Okay, I want Jewel to use what Agonizar's Scorcher.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Yeah. I did have a question though, because all of my spell slots are technically level 3.
Mm-hmm.
So do I cast it at 2nd level or 3rd level?
Cast it at third level.
You cast it at 3rd.
Yeah.
You have
Okay.
level spell slots.
Yeah, I was just asking because it's Jewel and not me.
Jewel's an extension of you.
That's fine. So it's a Dex 14 save.
Yeah, it kind of can't move, so it hits.
Okay.
Although I think I do think that Tiberius is in the way, so he'll make a dex save.
Okay. So I actually need to roll this.
Yeah, he dodges with just so much wolf-like grace. He critted on that. Tiberius crit dodged.
Tiberius crit dodged.
That is 10 damage.
Cool.
What does this do again? Why haven't I been doing this?
Doing what?
Right, I have chill touch.
Oh, wow.
So let's try it. No. Okay, that's it.
Cool. I'm gonna make David make another Arcana check here, see if he can't piece together something. That's a 5. No, nothing. He's got nothing. So he says, "Yo, Tyrant!" He just gets advantage then, and he makes another. He gets another attack with his battle axe. That's hit, and 6 damage. Cool. No, 7 damage. Cool. And then his second attack. Come on, go. Second attack. 18, that hits. Oh, wait, that's a... Okay, yeah, that hits. I was like, that's a clash. Huh? And... yeah, it's a 4. It's a 4. Cool. David's turn. Howle is still unconscious. Ken, it's your turn.
Well, guess what, kids? Whack, 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 whack.
It's whack-a time!
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits, yes.
Okay, and second attack. And assume a 21 would hit.
It does.
And I assume, and would a 19 hit? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3 attacks.
Cool.
3 and 3, so 6, and 9.
3 and 3 times.
Yes, I rolled 1 on my damage dice 3 times with +2 modifier.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Blue, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to yell out, Tyrant! Tyrant! As I'm going to smack him with my greatsword.
As you bring the great sword down, you see that the tail cufflink fully materializes, and the golden chain materializes as well, stopping the tail from swaying back and forth in the air, and kind of slamming it back into the ground. Go ahead and make your attacks with it. Well, first attack with advantage, and then the rest of your attacks normal.
15.
That's a miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my last heal on myself.
Yeah, okay.
6.
It is the aboleth's turn. He's still mad at David. It's a 13 plus 9. That's definitely a hit. So David takes 12 points of damage and falls prone again. Falls to death saves again. Dick. He takes a second attack and swings it over at you, at Blue. That's a 7 plus 9 to hit.
No.
And that does not. Does not hit. Ending the aboleth's turn. Skortch, it is your turn.
Had enough yet, Tyrant?
Okay. Yeah, the free tentacle that has been free this entire time now starts to get the faint outline of a golden shackle. Your first attack has advantage and the rest are normal. Go, go, go.
Okay, I am attacking for Jewel first. I didn't roll with advantage. And that does not hit. Okay. I'm gonna try a chill touch again. And that is 8 necrotic damage.
Ooh, a sinister, evil black flamed hand sprouts out from Skortch, slamming down on the tyrant for 8 damage. Cool. David is unconscious. Go, gadget, death save. Can I just roll it or no? Why can't I just roll it? Where's the button to roll death save?
There isn't. It's just a flat d20.
That's dumb. They should put a button in there.
It's just.
That is a natural 1.
That is 2 death saves.
That is 2 failures. Oh no.
Yeah.
David, please don't die. We need you.
Malachite flips himself over the shield, flips himself over, and just freaking screams out, "You might have to say the whole incantation." I don't know. David's down. Howle's down. Ken, it's your turn.
Quack.
Waka waka.
24.
That's a hit.
And 19. And oh yeah, this is totally just aura. And 22, so that's 3 hits. First one, 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one for 8, 13.
Cool.
And 6, 19 damage.
All right. So I just realized that I forgot that Tiberius is here, so I'm just gonna double that and call it even. So that was 19 in total?
19 total.
Doubled 19 is not good math. 38?
Yes.
38, cool. Yeah, Blue, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I was,
Your brother is down again.
God damn it. use my action, make a dex saving throw as Blue, out of frustration a little bit here, kind of getting fed up with this, is going to release his lightning breath.
So it'll just be Ken to make a dex save then. Because he's the only one next to you. Oh, and your dad. And your dad.
Okay, dex save. No.
Dex save for Tiberius. A 21 for dex. For Tiberius.
Take half damage.
Cool.
13 damage, halved, so 7 or 6.
Cool. 6 for Tiberius. And 13 damage.
Dude, the only reason I've been hit so far is because of you. Fuck.
And the total damage to the aboleth was 13?
Yeah, 13.
13? Cool. Cool. It is the aboleth's turn, and it is going to... Doesn't seem like it's got a lot of it's gonna take its tail. It's gonna take its free tentacle and try to free its tail again. And it does not succeed on the first one. And on the second one, it rolled a nat 1. And so
Don't get to leave. Stop it.
So you see it slam down once, and you see it slam down a second time, but this second time the like half-formed gold cuff like causes the slam to go awry, and you see it bend like incredibly sharply, like too sharply for even a tentacle to bend, leaving it like sore and leaving it sore and unnice. So it's gonna take 12 points of just bad luck damage, I guess.
Ow.
Skortch, it's your turn.
This has to end sometime, Tyrant.
Yeah, the gold cufflink that just caused a bunch of wrist pain fully materializes, and a gold chain comes out from the floor, snaps onto it, and goes. And finally, all of its limbs are restrained now. You have advantage on this attack.
As I don't roll with advantage. Okay, no, Jewel does not hit, but I am going to get her to, go back up to the ceiling after and reread the text.
Okay, let me just find that. Places and things. Come on, load for me. The text reads, I take this name and transform it to the key to your undoing. That name that once granted power will now take yours away. And now you know that the name is Tyrant. What do you do?
I'm assuming that used all of my movement.
Yes.
Okay, so I yell to Blue to go read the one down by the aboleth then.
The text over there?
Well, the text she's referring to is the one that's like on the perimeter of where the aboleth is being held. It's like a big circle. The text is on the outside, so you can just from where you're standing, you can see like parts of the. Actually, I don't know if you can like read runic, old runic language. So no, even if you could see most of it, you couldn't like read it.
Skortch, I hate to break it to you, but I didn't go to the mage school.
Fine, just keep him
Sorry.
occupied.
No, trust me, I'm trying.
Jiro shouts up to you, honey, why don't you just read it aloud? Maybe that does something.
I want to make sure I have both pieces.
Okay. that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so Jiro's gonna run over to David and scoop him up, along with the Malachite shield, and she's gonna take her full action and movement to like duck into the Myconid civilization, like behind the wall. And so that's her turn. Tiberius is going to also. Tiberius looks over to where his, again, weird relationship, but that she's gonna look over there and see that there are like a bunch of, they're Myconids, but they're still Paternian citizens, and so he rushes over and starts like ushering them, those who are like pinned under large rocks. He starts moving things and starts helping the Myconids get away. He doesn't know how much longer the battle is going to rage on, but he's going to help his people. Ken, it's your turn, I guess.
Whack, 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 whack.
You do that.
I guess Bunkus, wait.
Binkus bunkus.
22.
That's a hit.
17.
That's not a hit. That's a clash.
Alright, roll your damage.
Yeah, it goes.
Or roll the hit, rather.
Well, he has nothing to hit you with. It's all restrained.
So he can't make an attack, so it would be a hit?
That is a hit, yes.
Okay.
Thank you for catching that.
Oh, sorry.
I blanked.
And that's a 16, which wouldn't hit.
Which not hit, no.
So 2 hits, 9 and 5, 14 damage total.
Okay, 14 damage total.
This is the life of a monk without key points. I hit.
You hit, yes. Ken, you land these blows, and you see the 3 eyes of the aboleth start to wink close.
Oh, bank it out, are we? Come on now. No. Just keep on hitting. Whack, 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 whack. Till you are jam.
The groans and the writhings of the aboleth cease. It is unconscious. Blue, it's your turn.
Ken is not stopping.
Okay, Skortch, what exactly do we need to do to put this thing away? What does it say up there? Skortch?
Just muted at them.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to see if I could get the VOD to load back, but it doesn't. So I yell out the phrase to Blue.
The phrase is I take your name and transform it into a key to your undoing. That name that once granted power will now take yours away. Tyrant.
And Skortch says this out loud?
Yes.
Well, she hasn't. I'm just reminding her what it is.
Skortch.
Sorry, the key to
your undoing. I take
your
this name and transform it into a key to your undoing. That name that once granted power will now take yours away.
These also could be mistaken for wedding vows. Sorry.
Okay, so I yell out to Blue, I take your name and transform it into the key to your undoing, the name that once granted you power. Fuck. What was it? Fuck! I thought I had the ending, so I didn't write it down.
I take this name and transform it
Get
into
we're
a
doing
key
this.
to your undoing. That name that once granted power will now take yours away.
Will now take yours away. Okay.
Come on. From the top.
I do.
From the top.
the
This is
top.
a very
Let's
important
do it.
moment.
Come on!
Okay. So
Come on. From the top.
I take I take your name and transform it into the key to your undoing. The name that once granted you power will now take yours away. I'll be happy.
The earth shakes, and phenomenal cosmic flame power shoots out from all around Skortch as she says this incantation. The golden shackles that bind the aboleth glow, and you see the aboleth actually shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink and condense into a little itty bitty tiny little octopus creature, still restrained by these gigantic shackles, like cartoonishly large shackles. And the aboleth is, for lack of a better word, utterly defeated. It is down into a less powerful form, and all of its limbs are they're held back by these just absolutely, like, one of these shackles in diameter is as tall as Ken is.
I want to step on the octopus again.
Okay.
Wait, so
Ken is still punching.
The
you
punching
still
what?
would've-
Punching what exactly?
It.
It's
Wait.
what?
The aboleth. He's still punching it if it's there.
Wait, so you're walking forward as it's shrinking, just autoing?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Thank you for that image.
Sorry, so Skortch, is that it? Did we do it? Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that solves it. Let's go check on the Myconids.
You guys check on the mic and I'm gonna make sure this thing is not going anywhere.
Ken
Okay.
is still punching it with ferocious intent.
You know what, never mind, he's got it.
Yeah,
Whack, 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 whack.
yeah, so, Jewel flaps down from on high, like parking herself on one side of the chamber, and she lets Skortch down. Jiro and Tiberius the Wolfman are all, are the ones doing most of the control. David has been sat up, on a wall, and, just because I have to, we're gonna go ahead and make a death save.
Holy breath.
And he crits.
Woo!
A little voice inside me was screaming, "David, die!" But okay.
Yeah, David rolled a crit on his saving throw, on his death save. So he has 2 death saves and 2 life saves on that. And yeah, and so he's not back. He's just sitting up against a wall and a rock with the Malachite shield next to him.
Wait, Skortch, wasn't Howle
Yeah, he's underneath. Howle is underneath. Howle is underneath Artosh.
Hey, Artosh, can I,
Just want to like get close. Like, can I see him?
make sure he's okay?
Reach underneath where he is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He lets you do that.
Thank you. Still breathing?
Yeah. Ken stabilized him.
No, so he's still breathing.
Yes, because Ken stabilized him.
I will make him unstabilized. Okay, he's okay.
Don't you fucking dare.
Don't you do it.
You shut your mouth, whore.
Damn,
Whoa,
strong
okay,
words.
Okay.
Calm
Let's
down.
not. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
You
sorry,
you start to see like a few of like, you assume like the construction mechanists. They're like the construction mechanists. They've got they don't have big mushroom caps for heads, but they do have tiny little beady eyes, and they have these absolutely jacked myconid bodies. And these dudes roll up on the seed and just start placing stones back. I have a picture. I love these. I love this picture of just a mushroom dude. Where is it? Did I like? No, I didn't. I couldn't have. I lost it. Fuck. Oh, it's on my computer.
No.
It's on my computer. It's not on my phone. Hold on.
You said
Oh.
big beady eyes and torn bodies, and for some stupid reason, this is the image that popped into my head.
Where is it?
Terrible.
Why? What is this?
Where is my big buff myconid dude? What?
Terrible.
Where did he go? Where is the picture?
Find your
I
buff
am
mic.
so upset. It is such a good picture. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Ooh, yay, okay.
Anyway, more mushrooms like this guy show up. Show up and they start putting the stones back. And the very big mushroom man from before walks up to you guys and thank you so much. We appreciate all the I mean, I don't know why you was disturbed it in the beginning, but you get it you got it all set up now. It looks very small now. I appreciate. Good job.
Still kicking it.
Is your friend okay?
I am very angry!
Is your other friend okay?
Yeah, we're well, mostly okay.
Is your other friend okay? The one under the cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
fine. The one with the wolf man though is more worse for wear.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I see. You get blunt force trauma. I see it now. Yeah. He has a walking stick and he walks over and he kind of like he kind of pokes David in the side. Yeah, he's not looking so good. I wish I could do something. Yeah, we only know a spell. We only know one spell. We only know how to make a plant grow. Sorry, that's all we do here.
Wait, I have a lead. Could you make that grow?
A what?
A good / bad berry bush seed.
You have a seed?
Yes.
You have a seed. I can make a grow, if you have a seed. But if I make a seed grow, it has to be in a soil, or they won't be alive long.
Wait, Skortch, what are you trying to get him to do?
If we want to make sure that David is alive, we should heal him.
Yeah,
And if-
exactly. As
This-
Blue's just gonna reach his hand to the ground and go, I think you kind of forgot what I've adopted in the past little bit.
And as he pulls his hands up out of almost thin air, he pulls out a handful of good berries.
Oh, you do make also plant magic. I saw it in you. I saw the earth magic. I saw you. I knew it. You make a earth. You make a plant grow.
You just gotta ask. We got it.
That's very cool. I guess you don't need my magic. You have a much bigger magic than I do. Fungi!
Thanks for the offer, though.
Fungi, where are you? Fungi? I have to go find my sign. You guys have a good time. Okay?
Have a good
Okay.
one.
Okay, you guys have a good, you guys have a good, do you guys have a time, do you guys have a time? We don't do a time here. We do a kind of, he points to like a big mushroom. When the mushroom glow, it is time to sleep, basically. So do you guys do a time? We down here we say a good glow to you, but I don't know if you do that
Have
or
a
what.
good glow to you too.
Okay, you can have a good glow.
you.
Fungi, where you at? Fungi.
Just gonna kind of start just one by one.
Just one by
Actually,
one.
no. First, I'm gonna put a berry on each of his eyes, and I'm gonna put one on each of his nose, nostrils. And I'm gonna put one of each in his ears, and then I'll feed the last 4 to him.
Because that's 4 healing.
4 healing, as the other ones are preoccupied currently.
Alright, cool. David, his eyes, like they open, and then, like, one of the berries, like, falls into his eyes, like,
Morning, sleepyhead.
my nose, what's up my... And he's, like, he shoots the berries out of his nose. Ow. All of my ribs. All of my ribs.
You got cooked and slapped pretty hard there.
Yeah. It was your mom.
Not the tentacle. That was all the aboleth.
Yeah, I'm...
I think you got a little something in your ear, by the way.
Oh, it's in my ear. He reaches into his ear. What's in his ear?
It's a good berry.
Oh, it's another good berry. And like when he pushes his finger in to like reach for it, it actually squishes it, and so it's just like a purple goo. Like is this from the aboleth?
Wow, yeah, it's from the aboleth, totally.
Oh no!
Right,
I mean,
Skortch, from the aboleth.
He reaches in his
Yeah,
other
it's
ear.
ectoplasm.
He reaches in his other ear. The other berry squishes, and now he's like clawing at his own ears, trying to get the goo out. He's like, no, ow, no,
Well, David seems all right.
Oh, that's good.
Skin's still punching.
It's
Actually, Ken kicks it one last time, and then just
as you kick
and
it,
then falls on his ass.
as you kick it that one final time, like a squirt of ink splashes you in the face.
Oh, you're disgusting, and he just takes it and wipes it off his face and just flicks it on the ground.
Ugh.
Ew.
You're disgusting, and then he just flops on his back and just kind of almost passes out, but doesn't. But like he kind of sleeping.
Blue, Tiberius, and Jiro come and hug you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're such a good, strong boy. I
No.
saw you. I saw you
No.
fight. You were so good.
No, he's like really tensed up right now. No, no.
I am your mother. I know
Yeah.
dragons, we don't usually hug. We usually do like a neck thing, but I am in this form. I'm going to hug you because I am your mother. Feel my love, Blue.
Okay, Dad, really? You gotta not.
Your dad is hugging you much more voraciously. Like almost like if a dog could hug, this is how your dad is hugging you.
Okay, just. Oh, okay.
Just imagining a Labrador laying on someone.
His tail is
Okay.
wagging and he's going. Aww.
I miss you guys too, I guess. Good shit.
And then when your dad finally pulls out of this hug, he goes, "I'm very proud of you."
Yeah.
And he takes his hand and he pats you on. He pats like on your head, but like around the horn, on your head, and he's like, "Good boy."
Yeah. He's just kind of grumbling a lot at this point.
And you guys hear from behind you an unfamiliar voice, a deep voice, but like it's just a very pleasant voice to listen to. And as this voice speaks, the sounds of the Myconid village kind of fade into nothing. And this voice says, "Well, I hate to break up this very touching." Have I not sent them? Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't send them. Anyway, there's the Myconid, and this is the voice. I'm sorry to. I hate to break up such a touching moment, but I have some things that I have to discuss with Skortch and Howle. They're being sued by the Cosmic Court of Law, and I am your appointed, let's call it, liaison. I'll be speaking on your behalf at the trial.
Wait. Skortch? What did you do?
Remember, we don't talk to police.
I'm not a police. I'm not a police.
Shut up, Narc.
I'm an advisor. I am on your side. I don't think that you guys have done anything wrong, but
That's also what HR says.
It's what
We're supposed to tell this one everything, and then he tells everyone else whatever makes us seem innocent.
yes. You seem to know what a lawyer is.
Yes,
By the way, that's what that drawing is of. It's of those guys.
Mike and Ed, yeah. So yeah, this is it's a beautifully melanated white suit wearing angel with an Urkel haircut. My name is Samuel, and I will be your heavenly lawyer, and you are being sued by the Aboleth.
the one that's dead?
Oh, he's
It's
not
not
dead.
It's imprisoned. It
Oh,
looks
hold
like.
on a second. Let me.
No,
Ken
no, okay.
Ken dusts off his shoulders and just goes back to it. You need to guard.
I mean that it is dead, but it has on the astral plane lawyered up, and I have been sent to represent you guys.
Okay, so
Well, just
how
you
does
and your
this
brother.
mean?
You guys have all the time that you need to heal up and be ready to appear in the Heavenly Court of Law. I'm just here to tell you that you, wait, hold on. He checks his watch. 3, 2, 1. And like a polar oppositely dressed, person, looking humanoid, pops out in a pillar of fire. And it says, "Hey, Samuel." Hello. And this person pulls out a vanilla folder, slaps it on the ground, and says, "So you're Skortch, and that one over there is Howle, right? Yep. Right?
Prove any of that?
Okay, well, no, it's just if we're honest with them, it looks like apparently we've done something horribly
No.
wrong. And
Okay,
that
so-
we shouldn't have done.
Okay, so that is Skortch, and that is Howle.
No, no,
Yes,
it's not.
Yes, that's Skortch, and
All
that
right.
is how.
You can't be here without a warrant.
You guys have been served, and he disappears in a puff of fire. And Samuel says, Samuel kneels down and takes up the vanilla envelope and says, you guys, specifically, you, Howle, are in violation of the contract that you made with the Aboleth.
He's
Because
saying he was still asleep, Hal.
Yeah,
care.
he's currently unconscious. He can't hear you.
It's fine. We can tell him later.
yeah, Skortch, you are in violation of the contract that you made with the Aboleth, because you did not free it. You, in fact, imprisoned it. Yeah, for another, and he flips over a page, 10,000 years. Nope, that's not how, 500 years.
Just gonna keep adding zeros to that.
Wait, what?
As Ken is still curb stomping it.
Does your friend over there realize that he's not doing anything?
It's okay. It makes
Don't
him
tell
happy.
Ken really what to do. Ken tells Ken what to do.
All right. Okay. So are we gonna continue talking here, or do you guys want to go somewhere else? I mean, I have nothing
Yeah,
against.
we
my-
actually have a castle we can go talk to.
Oh, I'm
We
well
can
aware of
let
the
you
castle.
You're gonna go. We're gonna go talk at our castle at home. Ma, Dad, could you? We need to get out of here as well.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I'm
Yes. And
Thank
Jiro shakes her hair free and undoes her shimmer collar and transforms into her full adult dragon self. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to get us out. It's a very small hole for my form. Why did I transform back? I guess I could ferry us over there, and she points like across the grotto, over the lake towards the prick of sunlight. There's the mouth of the cave over there. I can see it from here, so we can all ride on. You could all ride on my back, and we can go that way.
Sure, that'll be best. We just need to get back to the castle as fast as we can so we can get the attorney, our lawyers on this.
I am your lawyer.
Yeah, no, but we have our own.
Do you? Okay.
The Kingdom of Patrina obviously has a law
Lawyers,
firm.
yeah. Sure.
I imagine that our lawyer is Etheria.
Etheria, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Fred Sanfordson. We'll never know. It might have been Fred Sanfordson who was the law man.
Yeah.
Jiro climbs into the lagoon underneath Castle Paternia. Okay, everyone, all aboard. I'll just put the wounded here on my head. I'll be able to keep track of them from there.
Okay.
It's just Howle's kind of just vibing.
So David like gets up and like gets on the back of Artosh as well, and like helps and like pulls Howle up on the back of Artosh and kind of rides Artosh onto Jiro's head. And everyone boards.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody is aboard the big
Before boarding, Ken just like kicks it one more time, spits on the ground right next to it, and goes, "I'll see you later, bitch."
All right, and as Ken walks away, the camera pans over to the corner, and we see the skeletal remains of Carol Brunette, the ditzy housekeeper of Castle Paternia. And everyone boards the MILF Dragon. Everyone boards the MILF Dragon, and they swim out to the side of the mountain, out into the Paternian harbor, and within a couple of 15 minutes, everyone makes it back to Castle Paternia, where Queen Etheria and King David are waiting for the other king. How do we define his relationship? And the royal brats once again. So, kids have fun, says King David.
Well, he has been stamped into oblivion.
Yeah, I got a few broken bones, a few broken ribs, but I'm okay, I think. Cough.
Small problem. Howle and Skortch, because of their deal they made and their violation of their contract, they apparently are now being sued again by these. What was it? The celestial.
It's the Cosmic Court of Law.
By the Cosmic Court of Law.
Alright, again.
Yeah, he's with us.
This is Samuel.
Yes, I'm the lawyer appointed to your children. And Queen Etheria goes, yes, hello. Samuel, hello. And she shakes his hand, and King David shakes Samuel's hand. I'll have to look over the particulars of the contract. Skortch, Howle, if I could get both of your pact stones for just a minute, I'll be able to get the details of the contract from that.
See, I knew Mom got this.
And we'll get a good grip on this. Everyone, you guys go to where Martha. You guys go to Martha, and Martha will take care of all of your ailments and stuff. And you know what? Wilden, Willen, and within minutes, the clippy clop of Willen's hooves come down the hallway. Willen, I know that you're busy preparing to leave, but could you? Our kiddos just came back from a big battle. Could you make them something nice? Everyone, Willen, you know Willen. And Willen goes, yeah, sure. Yeah, I can make some time. What do you guys want to eat?
That gyoza was pretty good.
Yeah, sure. I can whip some more of that. Yeah. Anyone else?
Pancakes.
I
need something carby.
Pancakes, cool. And it looks like your brother's unconscious. So
Yeah. Just needs a good sleep.
He was being possessed or mind controlled. So he's
so you guys
drained.
okay, so you guys went out drinking. All right.
Yeah.
Ken looks at his feet, which are covered in ink.
Slurp.
David goes, yeah, drinking. I'll have just give me a just a sandwich. I'll be fine with just a sandwich.
And can we get somebody to run me a bath?
Willen is like, if you could find Fred somewhere, I bet he'll be happy.
He's dead.
Fred's dead?
Yep.
What?
Queen Etheria goes, okay. So my theory was right. He was just so useful. Oh well. Brayden, could you get Maud? I need her to write something for me. And Brayden from down the hall goes, yeah. I got that. I'll go get Maud for you. Brayden, yeah. Could you run a bath for Ken? Isn't that Fred's job? Fred's dead. What? Yeah, he was an ancient incarnation of evil this whole time. Oh. You know, I called it. I know. Give the money that I owe to Carol Brunette. I haven't seen Carol. Oh. All right. So I guess you just keep the money then? I mean, I'll leave it aside for her. If she ever shows up again, I might have to make another notice. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, in a couple of minutes, Brayden will have the bath ran for you, and you guys go on to Martha's. Martha will get you all right and good. So are you guys all going to have a bath, or is it just Ken? Who's going to the infirmary with David and Artosh and Howle?
We'll go for a bath.
Blue's gonna have a bath?
All right, bubble buddies, let's go!
Blue's gonna have a bath. Skortch, you in on this?
No, I'm getting right down to business.
Okay. Cool. So yeah. You guys go your separate ways, and you guys go your separate ways. We'll do well, he's not here, so it doesn't make any sense to do that scene. And I mean, bro time sounds fun. You know what? Let's level up.
All right, cool.
Let's level up.
Level
Mixie
up
level
in the
up.
bubble
Pixie
bath.
shows up. And you see, you guys. So the boys are in the bathtub and they're having a good chill time. And the boys are in the bathtub and they're having a good chill time. And Mixie shows up and sprinkles you all with the level up juice. Yeah. So let us go around and level up our characters and tell us all about the new fun things that they get at the levels. Yeah, let's go.
This is just going to be a new feat for me for this level, so I'm not gonna have too much to say. I will have to look at it quickly. I think I know what I want to take, but I haven't taken it yet, so we're just gonna...
Ken is getting wiser. That's about it.
Right on.
Getting wiser. He's making his DC go up for his stunning strike.
deep wellspring of magic within yourself. Responds with sorcery points. Yeah, David now has sorcery points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorcery points. Wow. And everyone go ahead and take a long rest.
Yay!
Restore those wonderful HP and my spell slots. My wonderful poor health spell slots.
Yeah. So we go to the library where Etheria has taken the packed stones and is just scrying at them really hard. Samuel's there, and Martha Ashe is dictating what Queen Etheria is saying. Okay, so yes, unlocking magical power here it is. Unlocking magical power in exchange for a promise of aid in freedom. Okay, so very clear. It's a very simple contract. It promised to help you, and as long as you took actions to help free it. Yeah, it's definitely wanted to be free for a long, long time. And Skortch, I don't know if I have to ask this, or if I just know it already. Did you actively try to help free it?
I would argue yes. Freeing it from life is a type of freedom.
Now that is technically correct. And we could use that in court.
It was bound in flesh, so I freed its spirit.
The problem with that is it is going to come back. It was defeated once before by the founder of Patrina, Patrick, and it was able to regenerate and come back. And so it's not dead. It's just dead. But you did break its contract, and so if it wins the case, it is going to come back sooner than later. So there's that. And then Marsha, I need to Maud, I need you to write a notice. Two new positions just opened up in the castle. First off, I want you to congratulate yourself. You are now head butler of the Kingdom of Patrina. Congratulations. Also, Braden is now moved up. And we need two new servants, two new handmaids, a new handmaid and a new what is the male version of handmaid? We just need two new servants, okay? And so congratulations. And just get that notice out, posted in the town square, and see if we can't get those guys replaced. And Maud goes, all right, cool. And she starts to write up the notice. Now, I'm gonna be blunt, says Samuel. I do not really think that we have a very strong case. You absolutely did not try to help to free it. All right, your brother did. Your brother helped. Even though it was involuntary, he did help. And so we can probably argue and get some of that power. Well, basically what we're fighting for is a longer time being depowered and chained. All right. So the more in the wrong we are, the sooner the aboleth will return. And so that's what we're trying to fight against. So there's that. So we just got to brainstorm a good legal defense against. I mean, we're screwed, really. You unleashed fantastical magical powers against this mother trucker, and you even invoked the very incantation that put it away in the first place.
Yeah, I don't see what else we were supposed to do.
I don't know. Maybe let it go.
And let it kill people?
You don't know that. I don't know that. Did it say anything to you before he fought it?
Said plenty of things. Most of them I drowned out.
That's not gonna do very well in court.
No, we don't tell them that.
All right. Meanwhile, back in the bubble bath. What are the boys doing? David is there. He's not in the bathtub because he's got bandages on his ribs and junk, and he's got his feet in the tub. He's just chilling with you guys. What are you guys up to?
Ken is gonna cast Watery Sphere. David needs to make a deck save.
Are you kidding me? Okay, David's making a deck save.
He's going in the water.
But he's got bandages on. He hit the 12.
The 12?
12.
That actually passes.
So we see Ken start to water bend the watery sphere out of the tub, which is arguably all of the water in the tub, and he like flings it over at David, and David rolls out of the way, sending water to splash up onto the wall. Like, Ken, I have bandages on. I can't go in the water.
You're fine.
I'm not fine.
You're fine.
He's like, David turns around and shows Ken like the entry and exit points of the lightning that Blue's mom shot at his back. Does this look like fine to you?
Well, actually, yes, it looks quite fine because doesn't lightning traditionally go to the ground? Like, realistically, if you were gonna be shot by lightning, it would have gone through all your internal organs and you would be dead right now. So, honestly, yeah, I count you as pretty fine.
Damn,
Ken,
you get
Ken?
really knowledgeable when you're inside bubble bath time.
Ken, I fell unconscious when this thing hit me. Blue brought me back.
Whatever. Unconscious, unsmontious.
Blue brought me back, and then I got hit by a tentacle again, and then I got really out.
You're fine.
I'm not fine. I'm not
You're
okay.
fine.
I'm not okay, trust me.
Oh, whatever. And Ken, like, turns on the tap again and puts more bubbles in the bubble bath.
And Brayden like takes the thing away from you, and she's like, "Come, we only have so much. We only have so many bubbles. You can't just keep refilling and dumping the bubble liquid into the bath."
I can and I will.
Come on, Brayden. Let him do whatever stupid thing he wants.
I mean, I do have Longshen's elemental ring of water to just keep making bubbles.
Make more bigger bubbles.
Bubble.
The bubble.
Ken also, Longshen is formed into a teapot at this point. And does anybody want any tea?
Yeah.
Chamomile,
I'll take
Earl
some.
Grey,
Green.
English breakfast,
Heck yeah.
green tea. Yep. Yeah, I got all the teas.
Yeah. Pour the tea.
Ken pours tea. I don't exactly know how y'all are gonna get your own teacups. I got mine, but
Brayden? Yeah, I'm on it. Brayden leaves the room.
so pretty glad, by the way. I managed to ditch that bucket of frogs. I think.
Really?
And I'm pretty sure as long as I don't look for it look for anything in that matter.
I mean, how could you know for sure that you don't have it if you don't like look and check?
Well, if I look and check, then it'll be there.
I see.
How do you know? How do you know?
pretty
But
sure.
how do you know for sure though?
Well, like,
Well, I
check
don't, but well, yeah, you can. Here, check my bag. I'm gonna just lounge
Yeah,
and
sorry,
relax.
what? Okay, I'm gonna reach into his bag.
David looks over at his bag and says, "Yo, Ken, it's right here."
You're bullshitting me. I'm not gonna look.
Ken, David goes, no, like seriously, Ken. It's literally right here. It's literally right. Hold on, let me make a skill check. He's gonna make a persuasion check. No, Ken, it's literally right here in the bag. It's a 23 on persuasion.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Hold on a second. I have something for this. I think I have something for this.
It's just a persuasion. It's not a charm or anything.
Fine.
It's just you're just persuaded to look in your own bag to see if the bucket of frogs is there. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, that's a 14.
Okay, so looking to see if the bucket of frogs is in the bag?
No, I'm not looking to see if the bucket of frogs is in the bag. I'm looking for my mess kit.
No, you're not.
If you're looking for your tampon.
No. Listen. I don't think Ken is smart enough to intentionally look for something else when he's been persuaded that the bucket of frogs is in the bag.
Fine.
And so, are you looking in the bag for the bucket of frogs?
Sure.
You find the
David,
first bucket of frogs.
If the bucket of frogs is in here, you might be unconscious again. I just want you to know that.
Ken, you find the cursed bucket of frogs in your bag.
Yep, okay, and Ken's gonna throw it at David.
And Ken throws the bucket of frogs through the air, and we're gonna freeze frame. And that is where we're going to end. Hold on, let me get our theme music. And that is where we're gonna end tonight's episode of Daddy's Dungeon Beastmasters of Patrina. As always, I have been your Dungeon Master Goon Daddy. Playing our fiery vixen, Slayer of Aboleths, has been the Window Goblin, aka Skortch.
I'm getting sued.
Our unconscious, breezy, beautiful boy was played by Howle, aka Grem the Rich Gremlin. Playing our blue berserker dragonborn, turned peaceful Earth boy, Blu Moon, was Jyden the android.
You did.
And playing the part of person who perpetually finds amphibians in his bag in a bucket, Ken was SmokeyDBlaze. Smokey?
There are 19 frogs currently in this room. All of them are heading for David's head.
Wait, there are 19 frogs in the bucket?
You said that it was 1d20 frogs.
That is correct. Wow,
I rolled a 19.
Right on. Okay, there's gonna be 20 frogs in the bath next time on Daddy's Dungeon Beastmasters of Patrina. If you want to support us, please join the newly formed Daddy's Dungeon D&D Patreon at patreon.com/Daddy's Dungeon D&D, or join the conversation over at the Goon Daddy Discord. The link is in the link tree, which is in the description, along with the link to the Patreon.